The World Cup begins now. England versus Albania, the 21st of March at Wembley Stadium. England, of course, drawn in Group K of this qualification campaign, alongside Serbia, Albania, Latvia and Andorra. And some people are saying that Albania could be England's toughest test of this qualification campaign. Thomas Tuchel in charge of his first ever match. The England squad will be announced this Friday the 14th, so that's going to be really exciting. We want to see what Tuchel has in mind for this England team. Is he going to take us to that next level in terms of winning it? The Albania game isn't going to tell us that, but it's going to give us a good indication of how he wants England to play moving forward. So FIFA 2026 in the US, Mexico and Canada, we've got to get through. We've got to get through, and I've no doubt England will get through this group. It's just going to be great to see England finally back up in action. Our first senior men's game of this calendar year as well. And it is England-Albania, and England-Albania have played each other 6 times previously, all in competitive matches. In fact, the last time England played Albania was all the way back in 2021. It was in our last World Cup qualification campaign, actually. We won 5-0 on the night. Harry Kane and Harry Maguire alongside Jordan Henderson getting the goals that night. We also beat them 2-0 in the away fixture in the same qualification campaign. Out of the 6 times we've actually played them, we've only conceded once. So this isn't me being an England idiot. England should beat Albania. England, no doubt, should beat Albania. But it's a new era for England. But I also think that sort of goes in our favour. The new manager syndrome. I think there's going to be surprises on Friday night. What Thomas Tuchel picks for his squad this Friday, I think there'll be a few shocks there. And there'll be people essentially then fighting for their space already at next summer's World Cup. And I just think it's going to set it up for a high-scoring night. I hope so. I think England are going to be feeling fresh, ready to go. Thomas Tuchel, the atmosphere is going to be great. And I'm expecting England to score some goals. I really am. And I think that's what the fans will expect as well. Thomas Tuchel will want a statement win. That's all he can do. We're not playing nations that you would argue should really be giving England a challenge. So all he's got to do is put in positive displays and hopefully reflected in some of the scorelines as well. Are we going to be much more attacking? Is it going to be balanced? I mean, again, it's difficult to weigh up because I don't anticipate Albania having much coming the other way, so we haven't got a huge amount to worry about. But how is he going to set it up? And is it going to be a reflection on how he wants England to play in a year's time? He hasn't got many games. He really hasn't. Not competitive games in particular to start to have a look at systems. So I would expect what he plays that Friday night is going to be what he wants to play as we stand right now in that first fixture at the World Cup. So I just cannot wait to see what he's going to come up with here. Albanian fans, do you feel like you've got a chance? Do you feel like you've got a chance? I just think this is a big ask for Albania. I feel a little bit sorry for you, the fact that it's Thomas Tuchel's first game. We're at home as well. I just think it's all against you on this night. I really do. And I do expect England to run out comfortable winners with plenty of goals, plenty of changes as well. I think he's going to want to see a lot of faces in this fixture. We do, of course, play Monday night as well against Latvia on the 24th of March. So there's going to be another opportunity for him to see what players are capable of them. But players are going to want to make a statement, and Thomas Tuchel is going to want to make a statement as well. Ultimately, though, this is the first game of hopefully a campaign that leads England to World Cup victory. That is why Thomas Tuchel has been appointed. It's the sole reason why he's been appointed. At the minute, there is no talk whatsoever of Thomas Tuchel staying on as England manager after the World Cup unless we win it. That is solely what this seems to be about. He was brought in solely to win the World Cup. The FA, the England fans feel like as a consequence of the last 2 back-to-back European finals, this is it now. This is it. Do or die, now or never. Whatever else you want to say about it, this is the time. This is it. This is the opportunity for these England players, all in their prime, still with a great squad of players, to go and win the World Cup. And this is where it starts. I'm going for 4-0. I'm going for 4-0 England victory. I'm not going to say England are going to go 5-6. I just think a 4-0 will be a good, solid performance on the night. Can't see Albania scoring. I really can't. I can't see any issues being for England, despite us having some defensive issues prior to Thomas Tuchel coming in. I think we're just going to be on it, surely. Surely the fans and the manager and the players don't need any more motivation to be up for this. This is the start of our World Cup winning campaign. Just see a bag of goals for England, I really do. So I'm going for 4-0. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Are you going to be there? England's first game at home in 2025. I cannot wait. It just seems like it's been forever, and it has. Thank you all so much for watching. Very short and sweet, but this is it now. Come on, England. Very short video, but I cannot wait to get back to Wembley. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all on my next video.